Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Ryan's Corner. And on today's episode, guys, we're going to be doing something a little different. It's been a while since I've done a kind of a news video, and basically I was in Brussels there recently, and the first day I went, some news dropped about the upcoming Batman sets from the new movie The Batman. And of course, it's as soon as I got away that this news drops, and I was like, oh, I want to make a video on it, but I didn't have my computer or anything like that. So now that we're back, I'm going to do a video on it now, my quick thoughts on some of the sets coming up. But it's kind of died down a bit now, so I'm a bit late to this, but we're going to do it anyway. So anyway, guys, let's jump into it here with set number 42127. This is the Batman Batmobile. This is technically a Lego Technic set, which I'm not overly fond of. It also has 1,360 pieces, so it's actually an okay price per piece point here. This set also consists of 1,360 pieces, so it's actually an okay price to piece ratio here for €100. The overall look of the set, guys, is not amazing at all. It doesn't really do anything for me. It kind of falls flat. Overall, guys, I'm not really into the Technic sets. I think if you're into Technic, it might be for you, but overall, it's just not really doing it for me. I think it looks unclean. It looks a bit kind of messy in places. I don't really like these kind of open holes and stuff, but I guess just that's what you get with Technic sets. The blue flames look cool. I guess in the back of it looks alright with the red and stuff there, the engine, but it just doesn't really stand out for me. I just wouldn't think this was a Batmobile at first glance. And I know that's just kind of how it is with the new Batmobile in the Batman, but I don't know, this set just kind of falls flat for me. It's a kind of a pass for me. Now getting on into the next set, guys, this is set number 76179. This is Batman and Selena Kyle's Motorcycle Pursuit, retailing for €15. It has 149 pieces, guys, and it's 6+. So the price per piece ratio there is pretty spot on. It's kind of what you expect. You kind of expect within the 150 pieces range, so that's okay. The overall build for me isn't really amazing, guys. You kind of have this cool build for the bat signal, which is alright. I'm guessing that's a glow in the dark piece. That must be pretty cool. And you also have these two motorcycles, guys, which are just pretty basic motorcycles. It doesn't really look kind of DC to me, Batman to me. The one for Batman specifically just looks super big and super bulky. I don't know. Selena Kyle's one looks okay. That looks a little bit better. You kind of have this kind of box on the back, which is alright, but the overall design of it is kind of, it's a bit dull for me. It just doesn't really feel like a Batman set. Better look at the minifigures here, guys, and overall the minifigures for this whole Batman line just kind of fall flat for me yet again. I do think the look of the Batman suit is pretty good. I do think the design there, the dark grey, is something different that we haven't seen for a Batman minifigure before. I'm liking that direction there, and the printing there in his legs and stuff look really great. I'm just disappointed at the helmet. The cowl itself, I just think, is the wrong choice here to kind of continue with that Christopher Nolan Batman head. I don't know, it just doesn't really work for me. One YouTuber that I love, ForestFire101, does like Lego animations and stuff. I followed him for years, but he did a Batman video there recently where he used like a different type of cowl, like a shorter cowl with the kind of, I don't know, the shorter points in it and the horns, I guess, on it, and it just looks so much better. If Lego had done that, it would have completely increased the look of this character. Once again, guys, just reusing that old Batman cowl that we've seen before. I understand why Lego do it, because that's what Lego do. They cut corners and stuff. But if they had have just gone that extra step, they would have made this minifigure unbelievable. And it's kind of disappointing. And then we got Selena Kyle here, guys. Her minifigure is just straight up boring. Like, there's just nothing unique about this character at all. It's just pretty boring to me. And I know that's just like the actress that they're using or whatever. But the point of reference here being Anne Hathaway's Catwoman in the Dark Knight trilogy, that was just far more interesting to look at. I just think this minifigure is just a bit flat. I will say, guys, the overall packaging to these sets look really great. I'm loving the packaging here. Just the Batman down the bottom there, guys. The Batman logo. The red and black is just something completely different that we haven't seen from a Batman set before. So I'm really liking these kind of boxes. DC logo at the top there, guys. And I really love the bottom here, the way we have these kind of like the minifigures in these circles. That looks really great. There, guys, that's probably the best looking bit for me, is the box itself. Now, swiftly moving on, guys, we've got set number 76181, and this is Batman and the Penguin Chase, retailing for €30, or $29.99 if you want to get specific. This set does come with 392 pieces, and it's 8+. The price per piece ratio there is actually pretty good. Here's a better look at the Batmobile here, guys, and this is obviously a better Batmobile that we saw in the Technic one, but it's completely different, to be fair. The Batmobile does look pretty good here, guys, but once again, it doesn't really feel like a Batmobile. I know that's just what it is in the movie and stuff, but it just doesn't give me that Batmobile feel. I guess the blue in it's kind of cool, and if you look around the back, I just think that engine there is really good. The engine looks fantastic. That's probably the best point. And you can see there Batman sitting in the guys and the way it shoots out there and stuff. That looks pretty cool. But I hope there's a way you can kind of take those blue flames off. They look cool there, but I hope there's a way that you can just kind of display it without that. And getting a better look there at the minifigures there, guys. We have the Batman yet again. Once again, I've said, I just think he's a pretty cool minifigure. The helmet's a bit falls flat for me. I meant to say about the cape. The cape looks interesting. It looks like it isn't one of the traditional capes that has the two holes in it, But I'm hoping it's one of the soft capes. That's what I'm hoping. And then we have the penguin here, and I don't know how I feel about this guy. Look at this guy. What the fuck is he? I'm guessing the purple and the black is pretty cool, but just, I don't know. He just doesn't give me that penguin feel. I don't know. He just looks a bit silly to me. But yeah, guys, the box is pretty cool. I have to give some credit here. These boxes look amazing. As you can see, the kind of circles down the bottom yet again, guys. And let's take a look there now at the last set itself. And this is set number 76183, and this is the Batcave the Riddler face-off, retailing for €69.99. This set comes with 581 pieces and it's A+, so that's a pretty bad price per piece ratio there, guys. This set does include 6 minifigures and a build of the Batcave. The Batcave overall is pretty decent looking. It's a nice, you know, switch up of the traditional Batcave that we do see, but it also keeps its roots to the Batcave as well. So you have the computers here, which look really cool. The terminus there looks really, the Wayne terminus looks really nice. You have these pillars up here, guys. The lights look really great and the stairs look really cool. Got some more tools there to the side and the map there and all look really great. You can also see here, guys, where you take the computers off and you can slot the Batmobile in there. I think that's really cool, kind of mixing the sets together. That looks really nice. And it also comes with this play feature here, guys. You have the Batman here, and if you use this kind of lens here, it kind of shows there. That's a really nice kind of way of incorporating the Riddler in here, I guess. As for the minifigures, guys, once again, none of these just look amazing to me. You have the Batman here, which you've seen before. We have the Riddler. I guess the Riddler looks cool, but just a bit silly to me. I don't know. You also have Officer Gordon, which looks really great. The hairpiece looks good. The jacket and stuff. You have Selena Kyle, which we said spoken about before. We also have our first look at Alfred here. Alfred looks really nice, but once again, he just looks like a random Lego City minifigure. And we also just get the normal Robert Pattinson here without his Batman costume on. He looks pretty cool. Is that the Chandler here? Is that the Chandler Bing here that they're using? Maybe, I'm not too sure. And that's just a look at the box there, guys. Like I said, the box art for these sets is 10 out of 10. They've absolutely smashed out of the park here. There's Batman on the bike and stuff there, guys, which is a different bike to the bike chase scene or whatever that we're getting with Selena Kyle. That's a bit strange. This looks like a better bike than the ones in those sets, which is strange because the one for the bikes is just a set dedicated to bikes. Yeah, we're getting a better looking bike here. I don't know. And you have all the characters down here in the bottom with the circles. But yeah, guys, this whole line drops on January 1st, 2022, and overall it doesn't really blow me away too much. It doesn't seem like a particularly strong lineup of sets. I'll probably pick up a couple of these sets, maybe the bike chase one, maybe the Batmobile one. All the others just don't really do it for me. The Batcave one is okay, I guess, but it's €70. I don't see it being for me. And especially that technical one is just a massive pass for me. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of these sets. If you think I should pick some up, which ones you'd pick up if you were going to pick up some sets. And let me know if I'm completely wrong about some of these sets or the minifigures. And let me know which ones you'd like to see being reviewed on this channel. Yeah, let me know. Hope you guys enjoy these kind of like Lego news style videos and something different for the channel. Let me know. Anyway, guys, until next time, I'll see you soon and stay safe out there.